Hi there. Welcome to Moonsong Mystic Tarot Therapy. I'm Amber. So we're going to pull a rune and an angel card today, angel tarot card, just to see it's eclipse season. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I know that eclipses affect each of us differently because it has to do with our birth charts and what's where. But I know the overall meaning is changes. And of course, it, can be obviously always positive, right? Because everything's always happening for us, not to us. But it can be challenging or not so challenging. It can be like super positive. But I mean, even the positive ones are challenging for me most of the time. So yeah, and I feel like I don't know. I think I read something, anyways, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. But I feel like whatever's going on astrologically, like it doesn't matter what my birth chart says, it's going to affect me. I'm just like, just never stops. But it's good. It's all good stuff. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I have a song that popped into my head just a little bit ago. So I'm going to sing it. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately how much I care? And I feel like that's just a little reminder from Source to actually just, if you could just pause for a moment and tell yourself, not necessarily pause the video, but tell yourself that you love you and that you care about you. Amber, I love you. Amber, I care about you. So much energy in that. Okay, let's see what the runes say. Oh, I got this one yesterday with a client. It's the tower rune. I think it's picking it up. Let's see. You see that on there? It looks like a Z or an N. It's kind of hard to see. Sorry about that. But I always see a lightning bolt, and the lightning bolt makes me think of the Tower card in the tarot. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Tower card, it's the massive shifts and changes card. It's the divine stepping in to redirect you in a very significant way. The imagery is a tower. I think the tower is a square shape and it has a round crown on it, and there's lightning, and the lightning like strikes the tower and the crown comes off because circles don't fit on squares. And then there's two people falling out of the tower. It's pretty intense, but it's actually a really good card because, again, it's whatever's happening, it's happening for you. The universe is stepping in to shift you out of something that no longer fits, right? That crown never fit that tower. Something that no longer fits, no longer is serving you, no longer for your highest good. And snapping you out of that and redirecting you into something new, something that is more in alignment with your vibration. You've outgrown something and you're going into something new. We'll pull an angel card. Man, it's like the ticket. I feel like the ticket with this, it's tarot therapy. So what do I mean by that? It's like, well, I'm pulling runes and cards to see how we can bring healing into our lives. And I feel like the healing, especially with this eclipse season, is no matter what's going on, if it's awesome, awesome. If it's challenging, no matter what's going on, hey, I love you. I care about you. It's sticking with yourself and not abandoning yourself. I'm just gonna, sorry, I slipped the deck and I looked, and this card's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna go with these two cards here from splitting the deck. So we have, the first card I saw was I'm gonna turn this off. Okay. Was this card. Number 14, balance. So beautiful, right? And then I got both purpley blue borders, both third eye chakra. And then 7 of air. So Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing. How interesting. That was this one. And then this one, 7 of air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So these both cards touch on this word, on the word timing. I was just listening to this thing too, that something's going on with Saturn and we need to like slow down, or Saturn's gonna like kind of force us to slow down. So if you're trying to make something happen, and I don't know, for me, I'm even getting, it's like, I want to be, it's the duality. Like, I am whole, I am healed, but there's this other duality where I'm still healing some very deep wounding, and I will be for the rest of my life. But like, I want to be good to go. I don't want to struggle with second guessing myself and insecurity and anger issues. Like, oh, can we just be done already? It's like, no, you can't. Higher powers timing is perfect, and it's one day at a time, right? So give me just a moment to look at these. So the 7 of air in the classic tarot deck is the 7 of swords, which sometimes indicates feeling betrayed, feeling let down. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. It might, but it could also mean just like things not going the way you hoped, the way you planned, the way you expected, the outcome you were hoping for, even though you didn't realize you were hoping for an outcome. And those kind of things happen so that we'll learn to let go of outcomes, so that we'll learn to surrender, so that we'll learn to walk by faith and really believe that it's all happening. I know I keep saying it, for some reason somebody needs to hear it, I need to hear it. It's all happening for you, not to you. And as we move into this greater level of trust and source, we come into this emotional balance and this ability to go with the flow and trust that perfect timing and trust higher powers will. Yeah, that going with the flow. This angel here is standing on water, and he or she, there's no gender sign to Angel. Sorry, I feel like I'm playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. He's this water, it's like he's balancing. There's this going with the flow. So whatever's going on, if it's smooth sailing for you, I'm so happy for you. And honestly, it's like everything's going really good for me too right now. But if you are going through challenges, or when challenges come, because they will, when things don't go the way you planned, surrender. Surrender. All right. I think I'll just leave you guys there. Love you.